And we're back from Megaman, and we're going through the Robot Museum. Okay, there's Snake Man, Plant Man, unidentifiable robots in the background. Blizzard Man. We have Flame Man from Megaman 6. Pharaoh Man from Megaman 4. Heat Man from Megaman 2. Plant Man again for some reason. There's actually two versions of Plant Man. There's one with vines and then there's one with not. Anyway, there was one capsule taken out, and there's also another one, and of course he's got Guts Man. What other Robomaster would Dr. Wily take other than Guts Man? He loves that guy. Yeah, there's actually three destroyed, and there's Ring Man and Skull Man from Megaman 4. This is how this boss works. If I remember correctly, his name is called Mash. And his weakness is the Thunderbolt, but how the hell did I not get? But anyway, it's really hard because you have to hit him when he's not touching his head or he's spinning like that. And once his head comes off, there's two things that can hit you. There's his head and there is his body. As you can see, I'm horrible at this boss. Anyway, obviously Gutsman is gone, but there's also two other capsules that have been broken, and you won't find out who they are until you fight this. Until you play the Sega Saturn version of Megaman 8. My one E-tank, I'll just use it. I don't want to die again. I was actually pressing down on the control pad when I was going to jump there, so that's what happened there. Why the hell? I wanted to jump there, not... Stop comboing me! Stop comboing me. Final hit, and he's down. But I probably will mention who the Robot Masters that you fight in Megaman 8 are when I play Megaman 8 eventually. I mean, I'm only playing this just basically to get myself back into it. I've got a certain other game for a certain Sega Mega Drive, and I want to do eventually as well. There's the password if you want to carry on from where I am. Now we get the next 4 Robot Masters that we'll be facing. But first, how much bolts do I have? 164, yay. Select the item you want to beat. Now, if you want these prices discounted, what you do is you need to go to a certain Robot Master we will be fighting later. But anyway, here is Turbo Man. He was actually made out of a car, in one of Wily's cars, and I don't know if he shows up in Megaman Battle and Chase for the PS1. But I know in the Megaman Gigamix manga that I have upstairs in the first volume, actually does have that. This bring Turbo Man and all the Megaman 7 Robot Masters into Megaman Battle and Chase as a kind of tie between both versions, like both Megaman 7 and Megaman Battle and Chase. The chapter before it was Megaman 3's adaptation. Turbo stage theme is also good. Also those, I hate those tires with a passion, because they will knock you back, and half the time they knock you back into the springs. Sorry, the spikes. This is another thing. I do find it funny that Megaman Battle and Chase made it on the PS1 in Japan and Europe plus which I you gotta love it being living in Europe sometimes. And they got it as part of the Megaman, and the North American got it as part of the Megaman X collection. And the playable characters in that is Megaman, Roll, Protoman, Base, Gutsman, Quickman, Iceman, Shadowman, Napalm Man, Springman. Well, I can see why they bring in. I can see why they would bring in the Mega Man 7 more masters, because that cool. But remember, the super arm is too bulky to allow you to slide. Press the circle button to slide. Oh, it's a Dr. Wily duel. It's also quite funny that basically the narrators of Mega Man Battle and Chase appear in some of the non-Japanese versions, which is really weird. What I know from Japanese is that the usual idea for bandits will have like kind of like a sack with that kind of pattern on them. So I know that there's a Gen 2 of Pokemon. There's Burglar Lewis. I'm actually doing this all wrong. You should really use the Thunderbolt because it will take this robot chuck down easily. And I forgot to mention, these flame pillars hurt. And I mean hurt. I mean, look at all that damage that it takes from one of them. And look at that, I'm almost dead already. This is the only really hard thing about Turbo Man's stage. It's just those flame pillars at the in the halfway point. And as you can see here, Freeze Cracker can freeze them. Hence the name Freeze Cracker. I could have gone for that E-Tank, but I didn't want to risk my life. And plus I can buy E-tanks in the shop, so it's not like they're just it's gone forever. I can't get it. I don't have 30 tanks if I can go for it. I mean, alright, it does look like he is shugging off, but they are actually damaging him. And that chuck actually does make an appearance in the Megaman Gigamix Megaman Battle and Chase. Anyway, what I cut out there is actually my grinding for getting my energy backups for Turbo Man. Turbo Man is both weak to a certain weapon that we weren't going to get yet, and he's weak to the Super Adapter. Anyway, how Turbo Man works is that his Scotch wheel, as it's called. It's called basically we'll go along the ground and win, and then go up the wall, and then split into 4. But the thing you have to remember about Scotch wheel is that if it hurts you in the stage that it was just in right there, then Megaman will take fire damage, which basically means that he'll take damage off you. Then it will give you more damage over time because it's still in effect. If you can see what I mean. There we go. And there we go, that's Turbo Man down. Scotch wheel advances the flaming wheel, right, Doctor? Yes, and the wheel will also burn things and touches your Megaman. You get Scotch wheel. With Scotch wheel, it's another sort of it's both the it basically works like the leaf shield from Megaman 2 in a way, but not as useful. Because with that, it actually protects you. This disappears if you hit one enemy. Nothing I want. This is Slash Man. Basically the Wolverine of the Megaman games. And he is weak to an already weapon we already had. So if you didn't want to get to Pokemon first in Turbo Man stage, then you could just go for Slash Man, because he is weak to the freeze cracker that we already have, not the Scotch wheel. I don't think anything's weak to the Scotch wheel in this. Even if it is, it's probably really hard to hit because really it just goes in kind of path and that's about it. It's just straightforward, that's about it. That's actually quite cool. You can see in the background birds flying. Anybody get any flashbacks to Megaman 4 with the crickets? I am. You have to jump here. You don't have to do anything on the. And where did that enemy come from? Hey, that was unfair. How the hell did I know I was going to get hit by it? Yeah, actually, on that platform there is an E-tank. I just didn't go for it because I'm stupid. Danger. What is this? Some sort of Jurassic Park? Usually when he does that part, and he is almost done. When up here, Photoman mentions something about hitting a forest with flames. Well, we get our scorch wheel. Let's hit this tree right here. Also, unfortunately, hit the snake in the process. Oh, look at that, it's beat. Beat the bird, that poor bird. And then we have access to beat. And off the bat, they give us 4 beats. What does beat do? It's basically, if you fall into a pit, beat will come and rescue you. So it's stopping an insta kill basically. Anyway, Slash Man can hurt a bit if you're unprepared. And I was on a couple occasions when I was practicing it. Anyway, Slash Man usually will jump towards you, so that usually basically means a free freeze cracker jump. The main one will do 6 to him, plus the smaller ones do, is it 4? It's something like that, they'll do 4 2 to him per hit. And I got lucky there. Because if he hits me once, that's it, game over man, game over. It's game over here for him. Yeah. And now we get Slash Man's weapon. You need to stop yawning. The Slash Bar cuts things apart, doesn't it, Doctor? I'm trying to do his Megaman 6, but this is my Megaman 8 boys I can't. Yes, but it was limited to it, yeah, this is basically the first step of melee weapon. If you don't count top spin. Look at all those ones at the bottom. Well, I shall see you next time when we take on the next Scope Master. See you then.